Alright, so good morning. It's 10:30 in the morning, and I just finished exercising and such. It's nice weather today. It's around 10 degrees at the moment. I ran for an hour, as I usually do, and yeah, 57 kilometers spinning. Positive thing today, 69.7 kilograms when I woke up. So under 70 again. So that's something positive. Negative, I really can't focus on my studies. I really hoped that I would have been able to focus, but no, I just can't. The thing is, I have quite a bit of dysphoria at the moment. It's, I mean, people who are trans know what dysphoria is. It's when you just feel such discomfort with your body and you want, you hate it. And you feel so anxious and depressed and sad about it. This time the dysphoria is aimed at my face, as it usually has been for the past 6 months or so, since I started my transition, social transition, rather than my medical transition, and it's mainly aimed at my forehead and nose and chin, and my facial hair as well, of course. I just think they look some fucking masculine, and I hate that. Also my eyes, I really think that they look terrible. And when I dream nightmares about it, I dreamt nightmares tonight about, people laughing at me for having such a large forehead and me not passing and everything. And I just got so sad, so I woke up almost crying. And I, had sweated so much at night because I was so upset and uncomfortable with the whole situation. And yeah. And my father or grandmother, they just can't see the point of feeling dysphoria. Why do I hate this? Why do I think my face looks masculine? Why would I want to have FFS and all that? They really can't see it, and it's hard to explain dysphoria to a person who isn't in the same situation. My father and grandmother were at a meeting for people who are relatives of trans people yesterday. I have no idea how it went because no one has said anything about it to me yet. I was thinking that I should call my grandmother after I finish this video, because I am anxious to hear how it went, and if my father made a fool of himself, as he can do sometimes. I'm not made a fool, but he was as he can be. He's the best, knows everything, and everyone else is wrong. He can have that attitude, and it's caused much conflict over the years between me and him. Also between him and my brothers, him and my mother. And yeah, once he gets an opinion about something, he just sticks with it, and it's very hard to change it. And I don't think that he can understand how harsh it is for other people. It's like you're speaking to a wall, because there's no, response at all. I plucked my eyebrows yesterday. Not much, I did it on my own. I had, here I had some hairs growing back, and I did not like that. So I fixed that. I also have some hairs are trying to grow together. And I'm going to fix it soon. I don't think that I'm going to go this month to, the salon, but probably in early June I'm going to go there. And the thing is, I want this to grow together, because there's a gap here between these hairs, and it just doesn't seem to want to. Voice training today, yes, I'm going to do that. I think, hopefully, if I'm not feeling too depressed. Why is it so expensive with facial feminization surgery? I mean, it's easily 150 to 300,000 kroner. And nobody really has that money unless you are rich. And I had that money when I was a teenager and a young adult, because I've been saving all my life, every single piece of money I'd ever had. But then my parents divorced and all that money has dwindled away, so I'm almost forced to, apply for social assistance care with my, finances. And that is very, very, very depressing. Huh. Why can't I just find, 200,000 kroner in a bucket or something? Or get, a large testimony, being granted a will or something from someone. But nope. That's never going to happen. And why doesn't healthcare in Sweden cover it? I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's covered by in any country in the world. And I mean, it's hard. I mean, especially for me. I don't have any job, and I really can't study full time, so it's hard just to make ends meet each month, and I'm not even doing that. So how am I going to save up money again? I don't know. And I mean, I would prefer to get facial feminization surgery when I'm in my 20s, not when I'm like 45 years old, because then I will consider it to be too late, because I'm transitioning now, and I'm not going to be transitioning in 20 years, because then I will already have transitioned. it will just be wrong and weird and everything. At least that's how I think. So, makeup's on. Hair is still wet. Mood is still down. And also my therapist is going to quit. So I'm going to see a new therapist here in Helsingborg starting in June. So that's also depressive. When you've, established a relationship with your therapist and then they quit. It's happened so many times in my life. And now it's going to happen again. And I mean, this time it's going to be a man. And I really don't know if I'm comfortable with, I'm male therapist. Because I've pretty much only had female therapists my entire life, except for a brief moment when I was in my early 20s when I had a male psychologist. So, makeup is on. Mood is still down. Weight is down, so that's good. Studies are slow, so that's bad. Life is shit, so that's normal. So, I'm going to end this video now. And, yeah, perhaps I'm going to record my voice in a while, so bye-bye.